What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you can tell from the thumbnail, we're back with Noah today and the beautiful Ford that you see in the background of like probably 3 videos now, I think. Noah, the floor pan one, it's in the background. But I love this truck and I think it deserves its own video, so I'm just going to give you a walk around and Noah's going to tell you a little bit about it. And yeah. All right, so this truck Noah's had this since what year of high school? He's a year younger than me, but we went to high school together.
High school together, had it since junior year, high school, sophomore, junior year, I think.
This is literally the truck that we used to take to random junkyards around the area on hot summer days with no AC. Remember that? That was terrible.
Yes.
And we'd walk through and look at, you know, stuff like my Jeep that I now own, and this is the reason that I wanted it, this truck right here. So we've had some very fun. We've even snow drifted this truck.
Oh yeah.
We might have to go do that today. Yeah, this thing will slide pretty good. Okay, I wouldn't say good, but it slides. So it's a 65, you tell us.
65 Ford F100. First year, the twin I-beam, that's what made it, kind of put it on the map there. Yeah. And I think it's been repainted once back to the original color. There's a couple spots on it, like drips that you can tell. I think there was one like
but
that.
let's just emphasize, let's just emphasize how there's like no rust on it whatsoever. And he daily drives this.
Drove it 2 hours down yesterday from I live up in Woodstock.
Yeah, he's an auto shop teacher too, so can we get a random round of applause for someone in their low 20s teaching high schoolers about carburetors and stuff?
That's a fun one.
But yeah, this thing is daily. How many miles is that?
I don't know, the odometer stopped at 130. So, but that stopped in high school. Worked for about 2 weeks and then it stopped. So.
I did not know that.
Yep. I've never fixed it. So it's probably got 150, 160 on it maybe now. Yeah. It went out to South Dakota for a year, drove all the way out there, drove it back. Used to drive to Michigan, Grand Rapids, and back down to Illinois here, and that's a 6-hour drive.
Yeah, it's funny that how, I mean, I wouldn't choose it as a daily. I mean, I guess some people would, but it works apparently way too well.
Yeah, you only gets about 4 miles to the gallon.
What motor is this again? I forgot. 318?
390.
390. I forget. All right. Yeah. Jesus.
390. It's did the old Craigslist build on it.
Yeah. He's also a huge Vice Grip Garage fan. As probably most of you are that watch this. So sorry for the references.
Yeah. So basically, what you see is what it is. It now has power disc brakes in the front. Used to have the manual drums. And I did put a new gearbox in it, but it keeps spitting out all the grease I put in it, so I must have overfilled it pretty bad.
I remember when you did the disc brakes. That was a big deal.
Yep. Lines and everything.
Not like you can see them or anything.
Painted the calipers red because I have a race truck now.
Yeah,
so.
Of course.
But
well, what didn't it have Krager's on it? Is that what wheels you had on it?
Yeah, it has Vision Torque, which are the knockoff Krager's.
Knockoff Krager's. It looked good, but
Witcher tires.
Yeah, but it looks awesome.
So they only rub a little bit.
I prefer these ones on it.
Well, yeah, this is it. Basically, manual everything except for the power brakes. So I decided to have a little safety.
Yeah, just a little. Did you say this was the original seat or no?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nice, cute green.
Cute green. Just look at. Oh, you took the flag down. Your roof's in such good shape. Just look at how. I just can't believe how good of shape this actually is in, and it's just since I've known you, it's been driven every winter, and it's fine. These old trucks are just made so much better than today's garbage.
Like 2 car washes a week.
Yeah.
Throw it up on the rack and just...
What did the custom cab mean? It was like fully loaded, right? It was us.
Yeah, this was the high trim, fancy one.
Fancy.
But there's the most of the rust right there in the bed. Right?
Yeah.
Rot out.
Dual exhaust. It is straight pipes, right? Oh, Jesus.
It is. It's not straight pipe, no. It's got the Flowmaster 40s on it. True duals. Just put new donut gaskets in it, but it's still got a manifold leak on them. 390 FE stuff.
Yeah.
But you'll have that in the grounds.
I love this thing so much. That is the original wheel, though, isn't it? My Jeep had that tiny little like off-road wheel in it.
I've got that center horn cap for it.
Oh. Yeah, so... So Noah is actually going to be starting his own... He's been on mine like 3 different times now. So he's going to start his own channel because he's actually a lot cooler than me, believe it or not. It has, it has a bunch of projects when he's not helping me. So I will link that in the description. You should definitely subscribe to that right now because I can tell you right now it's probably going to be awesome. So yeah, look in the description for that. Because especially if you want to see more of this truck, because this thing, this is never going anywhere, right? I mean, it already did once. It did once. That was a terrible idea.
I bought it back 7 months later. So, and then I think it'll be died or buried in this thing.
Be died. Yeah, he sold this one, bought a really rusty one, built the motor. It sounded ridiculously awesome.
6 with a 5-speed and a 68 F250.
Yeah, he also builds engines, so. But it sounded cool, except for that thing was so rotted.
It was rotted.
But it was a cool truck.
Yeah.
Or no, is that the one we drifted?
Did them all.
We did drift them all.
And I blew up the trans in it. That was fun.
Slide old trucks.
Yeah.
All right, so that's pretty much it, really.
Unless you want to hear it.
Oh, wait, we do need to hear it. I forgot.
I'll close this because it's got a nice wrap.
Yeah, well, I'll go in the back. You guys heard it in the... You heard it in the floor pan video, for sure, because I said, listen how good that thing sounds. Oh, my God. Yeah, that's with mufflers. It has no business. I think that's my favorite part of this truck. Like, that's what I'm thinking of the whole time. It looks good, but that's ridiculous.
Smells like bald eagles.
Yeah, bald eagles and Budweiser. I want to hear it with no mufflers now. We should do that. We should make that.
It's built. It's going in here, the 4-speed, the way it was back in the day. You could say that, but it we don't have open headers on it for a while. So
It's the same motor you're building, right?
It was a 360 FE, which is the same family. I just took it and made it into a 390. It's got 0 parts of the 360 left on it. These black pistons in it, popped up cam, everything like that. H-beam rods, dish pistons in it. So set up to work boost.
Except boost. Okay, so there you go. If you know any of the parts he just said, you should probably watch what he's gonna do because it's.
I'll make a video on mine. Maybe my first one will be on the end.
It's gonna be stupid. All right. Anything else you can think of?
Not that I know of.
So if you guys like this truck, you should. It's gonna be on my channel more because I think today we should go. If the snow will stick on the roads, we should go do dumb stuff with it. But that's my idea, and it's not my truck. So. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, or if you love this truck, link in the description for his new channel and his TikTok, which is actually kind of famous, but if you're probably older than 50, you don't know what we're talking about. But other than that, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you. Have a great day.